Alright. I'm trying to do some weekly videos going over just what I got going on for the week. Trying to make something out of it. I know, like, I got Danny and Olivia that post every week, doing a lot of cool shit, so I figure why not try doing that myself. So let's see. What do I have today? I gotta clean up my entire toolbox. It's blown up. Been busy. This is all like wiring tools from like Matt's Plymouth that I was doing. Got a stereo in his car. Got all the hard lines figured out. This is like general mechanic junk from doing my uncle's brakes. Excuse me, brake bleeder. These are some brackets that I designed for my internship at Oxnard Fire. These actually hold their new helmets that they switched to. They got rid of the older style ones. Now they're with a Phoenix, I believe, helmet. Got that. Got the pile of trash I got to take out. Got to get the printer going with anything. Just keep that thing busy. And then we got a monster fridge. Free on Marketplace, or Craigslist actually, old school shit. Shout out to my boy Matt for that. And then got the daily, got Josh's car, got Steven's car in varying levels of doneness. I have to get the injectors torqued back down on this. We're driving down to Reunion Vintage Car Show, and this number 2 one, car started like, sounded like it was knocking, kind of. Pulled off the freeway, popped the hood, and this one's like doink 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 doink. Like the whole injector's wanting to rip out of the cylinder head. Thankfully, Josh was on his way with some tools already, because he was going to the car show too, and popped these Allens off, retorqued it down, but it's not like, not tight. It's just good enough to get back home. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of the gist for the day. I'm gonna set up a time lapse, get all this shit figured out. Doggy, Tulip, say hi. No, not like that. So yeah, get a time lapse set up, time lapse all this junk, time lapse the Volkswagen, and then I've also got this stuff to figure out too. These are catch cans for RX-8s. These are like kind of combo kits. So it's a catch can, coolant fill, and a windshield wiper fluid tank all at the same time. So I still gotta add in the bungs for the catch can. Believe I have space on the back side to do that. I gotta recheck with customers for that, but these are like 80% welded ish. I just got like the outside seams to do. They're pretty dang nice. You got inside welds there, inside welds on that side, so they're all 80 thou aluminum. I designed them, send, cut, and bent them, and then I'm just assembling everything off of that. So yeah, so let's get the shop clean, get the Volkswagen torqued back down, get my daily back up and decent enough, and finish out these sketch cans. All right, clean slate. So now to the Volkswagen. Let's see. 10. Ratchet. We need a couple extensions. And set of Allen keys. Ta-da! All right, got 3 more welds to do on each of these. And these are pretty much finished. I got to locate 2-6 ORB bungs on the catch can side of things. And these will be finished up, and then I got to make a run to my buddy Josh's shop to drop off tools he let me borrow yesterday when the Volkswagen decided it didn't want to have the injector fully seated in the number 2 cylinder anymore. You already know what it is. Laser engraved fill caps. Jeremy was able to get a couple done. Scooped them up. Now, just gotta burn them bad boys on. Draw the little drop-in filter panel for the catch can side. Gotta drill and nutsert both of them. Quick tip for these, the bung is just the bung. There's no like alignment indications or anything like that. So what I'll do is I'll get it tight and then just rough eyeball what I think center is with a punch. Punch it, and then now, oh yeah, there it is. Now you have that little dot. And so now, take the bung off, or take the cap off, take the O-ring off, and now you just have that single locating dot right there. So when you put it on the part, you go to weld it, you know that that dot has to face out towards the flat or wherever you want to index it. And here's the finished product. So we have a catch can on this side. This is a coolant reservoir with a fill on top and a couple drains on the bottom. And then this one is just for windshield wiper fluid. It's all 80 thou aluminum, all TIG welded. I still need to make a little 3D printed insert for right here that holds like the like baffle breather filter setup right there. But everything's a 6 ORB fitting. Nothing down the back side. Back seam's fully welded. Here's the bottom side, as you can see. So that -6 right there at the bottom, that's only going to be for draining. Vibrant makes a cool little fitting for that. Same deal with the rearmost fitting right here, I believe is going to be a drain, and then one is going to be a like fill port to the motor. And then this big open hole right here on the left is just for the factory windshield wiper like pump. Will just pop right in there on the bottom. So but yeah, one of them's finished right now. Gonna be waiting on the 1-inch fill caps for the other one. I messed up. I only ordered 2, not realizing that I needed 4. But that one's done, and I think that's gonna wrap it up for the first Native Engineering Weekly. Catch you guys on the next one.